All right, welcome back. This is week 7. We're gonna be doing an exhibition game versus the Falcons to redo week 7 of the franchise mode that got messed up. I'll be doing this one, which is the Falcons. I'll be doing a Bengals one, and I'll also be doing an Arizona Cardinals one. But I'll make sure to let you know in the title by saying X that it's an exhibition. So,
Ultimate
alright,
Team.
let's go ahead and get started.
Franchise. Ultimate Superstar Co. Face of the Messenger. Access. Custom. Super. Ultimate Team. Franchise. Exhibition. Exhibition pop-up menu. You have 5 options. Play now is selected. Entering team select screen. The Los Angeles Rams. No side. Away team selection. San Francisco 49ers. Atlanta Falcons selected.
Alright, so
no side is home team selection. Los Angeles Rams. Ready. Entering game settings screen. You have 9 options. Game style option is set to arcade is selected.
And then also I have the music off because some of my videos have been getting flagged for copyright infringement.
You're locked into the NFL
of the music
on EA Sports.
Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup
on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams.
Because although I turned the music down to 0, there's still stadium music.
But for now,
So
it's my
I guess
distinct
we'll see
pleasure
if
to hand things over
it
to our
will
broadcast
trip
team.
the
It's Brandon Godfrey
YouTube
and
algorithm.
Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. A few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. From up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, we were already excited for this game. And then before the contest, you and I are down on the field outside the white lines.
Yes, we were following the rules.
We were following the rules, and a ball comes over our direction, but we can't see it. Somebody yells heads up, and instinctively you turn around and you snare it one-handed with your off left hand. So now we're really ready for football.
No gloves either.
No gloves.
No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole lot better than that time we were down there? And I got the coffee spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner.
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yes, a much better job of being heads up this time. Thank you for the notice.
Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the 3rd overall pick in the 2008 draft, the man they call Matty Ice, quarterback Matt Ryan.
And they said he would be a gym rat coming out of Boston College, and nothing has changed. And his play continues to get better as he rallies his team.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. The end result, 21 yards.
Good pickup.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Ryan on target there to Sanu. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They got some good completions, though. 3 in a row.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Tavecchio puts this one through, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Put some points on the board.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So out come the Rams down for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year
thing that sucks about playing these exhibition games is the experience.
Love that type of improvement.
Points that I wrapped up on my defense it's not the same in these games. So that's, and a defense and offense, because everybody, on the team gets experience points.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Goff, a quick throw, complete to Cooks. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
And the play of this offensive line is going to tell a big story. And right now, if you're a fan of this team, you're loving the story that they are telling. They've already created some holes in the running game on this opening drive, and they're going to need to keep it up for these guys to have a big chance at victory.
Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Yep, we'll take it.
This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
And 15 yards.
So that flag will cost him 15.
Thank you.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
And that's one of the things you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
3rd and 7. I don't know if I should run it again or if I should throw it.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Guess I made a good choice doing it.
Tom Gurley there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
They're going to bring it back. They're going to tell it's not a touchdown. Come on now.
Touchdown, Rams.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for.
Okay, cool.
And this touchdown will count.
All right.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they
get a really short
the
kick.
30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says Adelaide halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. You okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, and that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead is now 10-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It'll be a first down for the Rams. They're on a pickup of 18.
Yep, good time.
On the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Gurley. And picked off. Surprising to see So we have some time to separate these two teams at the break. As we swing across country to Orlando, John Coachman is there as our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brendan, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one has been as good as advertised. They field goal separating these two teams as they've already made their way back to the locker room. Bring you the score of the second half. See you right back out.
Thank you, sir. Field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half. Both teams are ready for the fight ahead and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it down to 25 on touchback. It's the Los Angeles offense. They get set to take possession. Close game. They need to do a little bit better. I'm here in that 2-0. Takes one up to the 35-yard line. That's a first down. What he does I love it because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead. We're holding him to be before they actually do it. And it helps set him apart from many of the other guys in the league. Credit with a 1-yard gain there, and then he gets second and 9. Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
Yeah.
That second down with a big help. 7-yard lead with just a 33 now. Offensive lineman looks great space for carrying the ball. When that guy also breaks plus and creates extra yardage, it almost feels he's one of them.
Dang.
Really embraces it. You just know they were letting chops up for short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing down that one short of a first down. Here's John Anderson now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I was gonna go for it, but
fair catch called for right at the 25-yard line. Officials will be marked down as just a 28-yard line. And the Falcons will be taking first and 10. So we get set to this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They're able to get the back here, just surrender any points. And look like that they lead. How about the defense game? Running out on the field, shut them down, not getting any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect. It's gratitude by scoring some points. To get a little more efficient. Good yards after the catches. That's good for 50 and a first. I know they're doing a good job. They're pretty much making any play we see. Big plays. That's what we absolutely look for. That's great. From the sideline. That's a big game. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. I didn't interfere, but that's what he just did. That's exactly what he did. He became himself, see ball, get ball. Ryan, he's with 3 later on. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon. They stop him behind the line. They'll losing 3 yards here. And that's going to be for their 12. Anything that becomes outside play, you just do a lot of action there. You're counting on the offensive time. Just going to line up the pitch. That didn't happen in this case. That's how you things get smooth. And he gets inside the 35-yard line. And this is going to be another first down. As the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 34-yard line. Nice catch right there. Brings them by the sentence. When in doubt, find the veterans. Used to laugh back in the day when they all got like in a crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around now at that position, you're doing something right. Just remember that he was young. He thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run in anymore. Now he understands it a little bit better. 30 and they'll pick up the 4.
Touchdown for him, but he'll put up the numbers he's used to do. But that like him, touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is gone. And he floats one there, incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out of the open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And the Falcons grab it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
I'm challenging it.
Ultimate Super Sim, Exit Game, Depth Chart, Challenge Play.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball.
Entering Coach Challenge Settings, Medical Center, Challenge Play.
Anything you can do to slow them down.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Jones has it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Dang, can't believe it. He got the catch, got hit, and fumble.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line,
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
Yep. Come on now.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for a team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. The throw over the middle taken in and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Goff throwing complete to Kupp. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, and made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Goff. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35.
Entering coaching screen depth chart.
All right.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's it.
Entering challenge play. Med challenge quit / super sim. Call timeout.
Enough to pick up the first. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
All right, we got to score this touchdown.
Check, 59. Jackson.
Back to throw. And nowhere to fit
Come
that
on.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Goff now to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
Entering call timeout.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And now it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Entering. Call timeout.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. They'll look to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end. Down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
That was a good game. Well, that would be their first official loss, I guess. But like I said,
so that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
things
Gunn.
are
And this
changed
has
up
been
when
a
you play
presentation of the
exhibition
NFL on EA
and
Sports.
franchise
For
because
more,
of the
check us out
experience
at
points that each player gets.
easports.com.
But in any case,
From
that was a
Los
really close
Angeles,
game.
so
Got a
long,
lot
everybody.
of good throws and receptions and completions, so that was actually kind of fun. So yeah, that was pretty
Post-game
dope.
report player stats. Finish game. Entering. Team select screen. The Los Angeles Rams, the home team, are selected.
All right, so that's the end of week 7. The redo got a loss, but it doesn't really affect the total, the end result of the actual franchise season because we are going to the Super Bowl. But it'll be a whole lot interesting to see what happens in the Super Bowl. And thanks for hanging out. I'll catch y'all later. I still got a Bengals game and a Cardinals game coming up here pretty soon. So, catch y'all later.
Guide tab. 5 of 8. Communication tab. 1 new. 6 of 8. Capture and share tab. Start recording. Capture screen. Broadcasting. Live on Mixer. Overlay 1. Window. Stop broadcast.